Mrs. Alves.
So there is something that I want you to know today as a believer. There are a lot of times the disappointment that you are going through, the stagnation, is not as a result of the forces from your household. It's as a result of what you have said with your own mouth. Be very careful what you say, especially when you are in a difficult situation. There are some of you, when your children gets you angry, the next thing you tell the child, you are a child. Nothing good will come out of you. And in future, you wonder why this child keeps struggling, even with all the glory that the child possesses. It's as a result of these words that have been released. There are some of you, as a husband or as a wife, when you have an issue with your wife or your husband, you will tell the man, you will go out and you will never come back because you are angry. Sometimes you will tell the man, you will never see joy in your life. Sometimes you will tell the man that you will use your own hand and it's not me that. Have you ever wondered why sometimes this thing happened? It's as a result of our mouths. When you are sick, you use your own mouth to say, oh, I don't think I will be able to get out of this situation. I don't think I will be able to get healing. I don't think that I will survive this sickness. And at the end of the day, if mercy is not available, that sickness may kill you. Now, let's put all of this together. It's as a result of the forces in your environment. It's as a result of the forces in your vicinity. We call them territorial demons. It's as a result of those territorial demons that have been used as a collective instrument to take words, especially from believers, to work against them. So, when you are up in faith and you keep crying to God and you keep praying and you keep wondering why some of these things are not happening, it's not because God is not answering your prayers. It's because of the negative words that you have pronounced with your own mouth that is working against you. There are some of you in future, the Lord has assigned you to function maybe in a Western world. But out of ignorance, you are naive. You didn't know that you still have a role to play, probably in your present state, before God will take you to your place of assignment, maybe outside of. Then, during your difficult situation or your difficult moment, you might say, all my blessings are in the Western world. When I get there, I will start to possess them. Forgetting that the destiny of yours is not in your hands, it's in the hands of God. So with time, you will keep wondering why the delay is there. And along the line, if mercy is available for you, God might reveal it to you that it's those words that you have said long time ago during your time of wilderness that is causing delay in your life. Some of you, when you were single, probably you did not think that you are going to have a child in future. sometimes because of the circumstances that are surrounding you at that particular time, you might say, oh, even if it's a man that have just one child or two, I will marry. And when you are already in that marriage and the man's children is dishing out pepper to you, if you are wise, you will realize that it's those words that you have said when you were single that are not playing in the future. There are some of you, in the course of a man disappointing you or a woman disappointing you, you are broken, and the next thing that you say, Lord, any woman that comes my way, be it a cripple, any type, I will marry. And at the end of the day, the kind of woman that might comes your way that will give you a peace, sometimes it's not even the kind of woman that you have ever prayed for. And they will come. Why? Because you didn't align your words properly before releasing them into the air. So every word that you release, the demons take note of those words. Just as God assigned angels to every child of his, that is how the devil assigned his own demons, his own angels to every home that believes in God. So any loophole, any mistake, he comes knocking. He takes. So you have to be very careful. There is power in the tongue. When you tell your child that nothing good will come out of you, and you find out that in the future the child becomes barren, any other forces out there that is working against that child is as a result of those words, because you said nothing good will come out of that child. So if the child, either a male or a female, stop producing, nothing good comes out of that kind of a place. So you see how wise the devil is sometimes, using the words that comes out of your mouth to fight you. Why do you think that you have a good news? The good news is that a visa was given to you and you are supposed to travel. Instead of being the good news to yourself, you have started announcing yourself, and at the end of the day, something might just happen that you might not travel again. It's as a result of all these forces in our environment assigned to collect words. That's why the parable said that there are listening ears in the world. So even in your secrets, anything you say, the devil is aware. Just as the angels are aware, so also the angels of darkness are aware. So you have to be careful. As a wife, as a mother, as a brother, as a sister, the kind of words that you release is powerful. Stop saying negative things, especially when you are down. Because in every situation that you find yourself, there is always hope. God bless you. Please help me to share this video.